Back when I was a kid, I didn't know who to look up to, but nonetheless, I grew up to be a tough dude. Started running with a rough crew, showing no respect. My mentality was fuck you. Couldn't stand the marijuana we was puffing. Price was whack, quality was nothing. I told my homeboy we oughta be hustling, man. He said in that case you gotta meet my cousin. He a crazy son of a bitch, no one fuck with him. He got connects and corrects enough in the pen, and he'll probably hook us up, the word of a lie. I said yeah, what the hell man, it's worth a try. Later that night we went to his house. He had a nice room but he slept on the couch. Woke up and took a handful of mean ass vitamins, then washed them down with a green glass Heineken. Got up and shook my hand with gorilla grip, then lit a blunt, that black sweet vanilla tip. Half hour, then finally finished sparking and got down to the business talking. He said, I'll give you 2 pounds, chop them quarters up, call these 8 numbers, tell them the order's up. Meet them in the park, always take a cab, make sure you pack a knife, don't be afraid to stab. Rule number 1, always stand your ground. People gonna think you soft if they see you backing down. Rule number 2, never snitch, don't turn your back on your people no matter how bad the weather is. Watch your back, never trust your contacts. 9 times out of 10, they all rats. Turn them down if they seem mysterious, call me paranoid, but I speak from experience. Took advice, now I'm up in the mix with dope boys, trying to get the trucks and the whips. But I'm treating this game like a juggling knife. I know it could hurt me, it's a troublesome life. Who am I? You know the ghost. And I ain't trying to glorify the streets, man, it's suicide and overdose. A lot of people fought the long fight, like coughing bronchite, off and on all night. Fiends beg, steal and borrow for money to get high so they ain't feel the sorrow. Look the other way, but you know what's happening. Prostitution, extortion, and drug trafficking. Back to my story, an entrepreneur, trying to hold it down when the drama occur. Slowly growing accustomed to sad news and bad manners. Always rocking them tattoos and bandanas. Dodging cops every day, I'm annoyed with them. Trying to avoid prison and enjoy living. But humans never hesitate to eat forbidden fruit, so I'ma take the quickest route to get into a business suit. What make kings is ambition to take things. In this land of early winters and late springs, big plans and I'm coming full force. The money goes south and the drugs go north. Up here, it ain't pitbull weather, so I walk this dog in a thick wool sweater. Through the sticks in the 306, 10-inch Timbs, gotta have the deep snow kicks. Yes, I get down proper, big brown Parker, just got it from Midtown Plaza. Checking food out at Carver's, what I get, 16-ounce steak, 2-pound lobster. Good times don't last, so I'm pigging out. Just sit back and I'll tell you what it is about. You see, there's a lot of jacking and getting jacked, trying to get away and trying to get it back. It's a bad game, and so I chose rap. But even though I did, I'm always going back. Cause when the sun goes down and the light's gone, getting my grind on is what I rely on. I wanna live life fancy and majestic, so I move work like Nancy and Agrestic. Outlaw like Butch and Sundance, getting high, rolling cushion, the blunt wraps. Riding dirty by 9:30, trying to hurry up and get the worm, so I'm up bright and early. I met this customer, steady hustler, didn't like the product, but let's discuss it first. If you want, then give me another day, just you wait, the market gon' fluctuate. This decision ain't tough to make, I'll give you BC, bud, same price, almost double the weight. He took the bait, dare I say that's another one. In the bag and the rest is irrelevant. So what's next, man? Maybe a gold ring and new studio equipment, the whole thing. Look who's stomping through Canada's pavement, it's the cannabis shaman. I went from rapping in basements to planning arrangements, to stand on stages and make a few scandalous statements. Like a pioneer with no sign of fear, I've waited so long, finally my time is here. And the future's looking bright and clear. For the time being, yo, I'm living in a nightmare. I spent the last 20 months on a promise to appear, but I'm trying to put the problems in my rear. There's too much drama here, so when this shit is done, I'll put the past behind me like a hit and run.